You know, those guys down there are bothering you. I'm not hearing them now, but I was when we were lower. But there's
one WIL.
1 KC up, 2 KCs up, so we could actually go up another KC.
There'll be a 3 DEP.
Yeah, I think it's just that one guy's running pretty dirty. That's the only one I hear when they're talking now. I hear nothing, but when he gets in there, he's ripping.
We're 18, because if there's a group on 20, that would really interfere with the group on 18, right? So I wonder if it's coming up from 18.
Yeah, I think it's 18 or 19, I believe.
Yeah, it's 18.
Is there a contest?
There's some kind of sprint deal going on, but I heard that last night. I don't know about today.
Whatever you did, Doug, there's no latency or very little latency in the YouTube video now. It's only a couple seconds, the same as mine.
Well, I think that's to Dom's point. My wife's in the shower. My daughter's sleeping. My son is probably on his computer, but that's it. So when I stream at night, you've got, 3 TVs on. Everyone's streaming something. Carter's playing a Fortnite. So probably because I don't have a lot of usage here.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
Here we go.
They said they're up on 25. I think we're POTUS, I guess.
Is that Arter up there?
I think he's up there right now.
Group that found the spot and established about 12 minutes ago, so not sure if you're just going to key up over an ongoing QSO. I'm not sure about nets and what time they start and who's who around the whole band. So we're on 23, and we'll go back down to where we were. Just need a little buffer, that's all. And for QNT, back down to 23. Wow, they just key right up, and they don't care about anybody but themselves.
Yeah, I think they moved up. What'd they say?
I don't know. He said some scheduled net, like really firm and authoritative sounding, like it's like the, God Almighty speak of the whole band about some net. Jesus.
The rules only apply to net control. You know what I'm saying? They make their own rules.
I mean, where I'm from and what I remember, it's first come, first serve. You establish, and that's it. Now, whatever happens after that, it's up to the other side to accommodate. We already accommodated. We asked if it was in use, and it was not.
I think they moved up.
Nope, there they are, right? Yeah, they moved up a little bit, and the IMD on 228 is out of control.
Man, I'll tell you, it's hard to find a spot around here. It's always something.
Well, we got to start our own net. That's what it's got to be. Then maybe we can lay claims to one of these frequencies like they do.
How do you claim a frequency? I'd love. Is there paperwork we need to fill out, Doug? Maybe there's some form online or something.
Yeah, you fill it out. You send a self-addressed stamp to the ARRL, and you tell them that you're against 4K transmit bandwidth, and they'll let you do whatever you want.
Well, they moved up. I mean, everything's good. They moved up.
Oh, good. Okay.
I still see them there.
No, they moved up. It's a KC difference now.
There were 3 KCs up, and there's an AM station on 2 KCs up, a transmitter there.
So, Art, I don't know if you made any audio adjustment for the better, but I've got the live stream up, and I have no NR2 on, and it sounds really, really good. Very bright, a good amount of low end, but bright. Just really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who was the other station? Doug, you stepped on somebody. Who's the other guy?
Well, no. Doug was in mid-sentence, and someone came in on Doug, so I just wanted to reply to his question. But all right, I'll stand by. Somebody broke in over Doug.
Yeah, I just was on about 20 watts. This was listening. I just was giving you a bad time. WA0 jam. I said, if you have to order a Honda, you just turn on to be able to claim a frequency.
No, actually, this is an ICOM 7300.
Well, somebody there had it right on. But anyway, that sounds great. I'm just going to, gonna get my amp on and get my act together. If that's possible. Maybe I need some coffee too. Anyway, good morning. WA0 jam.
Yeah, all right. W4DR. Go get your coffee. Come on back. Say hello.
All right. Take care.
All right. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Jim. K1WIL.
Yeah. So all I really did, Doug, was I took out the old cloud lifter, the regular cloud lifter, and now it's called a cloud lifter X, which uses a SynMag, a built-in SynMag audio transformer. So that was their addition for their last model that came out. And yeah, I've gotten a few comments about that. A little bit different tonality, I guess, with that transformer.
Oh yeah, the lift, that's it. That's got to be what's it. The lift that it's giving your audio. It's really nice.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Well, you heard of Jensen, right? The famous Jensen transformers. SynMag is another famous company. They're well known for their audio transformers. So now that comes built in with the new Cloud Lifter X. It's a little bit more. You know, the Cloud Lifter is traditionally about $149. These are $229 because of that SynMag.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, before we made the transition to here, I was just searching 2 gigabit cards, and apparently they're out now. They have PCI Extreme, the PCIe card with 2.5 gigabit capability. So if you want to home run your new connection to your computer, that would be the way to go.
So, if I don't want to do that, because I'm thinking of building a new computer, but not yet, if I keep it connected to Wi-Fi and the router is 2 gigabit, and my Wi-Fi adapter, which is aftermarket, is also 2 gigabit. I don't have the Wi-Fi adapter built into the motherboard. I took that out when I needed room for something else, I think for my GPU. So I had to buy an external Wi-Fi adapter. I might be better off just leaving it Wi-Fi for now if I don't replace the Ethernet card.
I agree with that. I guess, yeah. If you have a 2 gigabit Wi-Fi connection capability to your PC, the lift right there is going to happen. I mean, you know, from the new connection you're going to be getting from that company, oh yeah, you'll see a big change.
All right, cool. I'm going to do it 30 seconds early because I got to send an email. KB2 UKA at the 50 almost.
VA3 KBC. Well, I'm going to go have breakfast, guys. My stomach's growling. I got to take my pills and start my morning here. So I'll check back with you guys maybe a little bit later if everybody's still on. VA3 KBC.
All right, DJ. Have a great day, and we'll catch up later. 7-3.
Hey, DJ. Have a couple eggs, and we'll talk to you later. K1WIL.
Okay. Hasta la vista.
Later, DJ, and I'll be right back. I'm doing some texting.
Come on back.
Later, DJ. Later, Doug.
Oh, no, I'm here. I'm just typing something up.
Oh, all right.
Holy IMD below us.
Oh, yeah. Guess what radio, what letter that starts with that radio?
Can I buy a sometimes vowel? Why?
Oh boy.
Oh, don't you just love it?
Good morning, guys. And one MJF here.
Good morning. And one NJF, is that right?
Yes. Yeah, it's Matt here in Rhode Island.
Wow, Matt. Good morning. 20 over.
But you're making me turn for W4 DOM. And
Intentional
Here we go.
RMing, but I guess they're saying
for that.
yeah, it's like double sidebanding. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it's a double sideband QRMer, but modulating his, super modulating his signal.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Matt, come in. Good morning, Matt from N4QNT Art in North Carolina.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Yeah, Doug, just a little suggestion on my half. Stay away from Wi-Fi. It's all half duplex. You can never beat the cable. Actually, I run fiber to each of the workstations in my house. It definitely keeps the bandwidth up and the latency down, even when you're putting out a kilowatt in the house. Just my 2 cents there. And one MJF in the group here.
Oh, yeah. You might have missed the beginning. I'm having a 2 gigabit connection installed. They offer it now on Wednesday. So my Ethernet adapter in the PC is not 2 gigabit, it's 1 gigabit, but my Wi-Fi adapter is 2 gig. So I might pick up more that way. Like, for example, right now, 1 gig. I have 1 gig, and my upload-download via Wi-Fi in the shack is probably 800. And so if I could get, 1.4 via Wi-Fi, I think that'll be better than the 1 that the Ethernet card will provide.
So 2 gigabit Wi-Fi, because it's half duplex, is 1 gigabit wired. So if you were going to run your Wi-Fi access point and you were within 4 or 5 feet of your access point, you would get exactly the same speed but just higher latency with 2 gigabit per second Wi-Fi as you would with 1 gigabit per second wired. You'd be better off just upgrading the NIC in your PC to a 2.5 gigabit, or 10 gigabit adapter. I wouldn't even go with the 2.5 gigabit adapter. I would just grab a 10 gig adapter that supports linking at 5 and 2.5. You can find those used from servers like an Intel X700 series for like $20-$30. Well, if you're looking for RJ45, maybe it's a $60 to $70 card. But you don't have to go buy some crazy NIC. If you want, I mean, I work in data centers and whatnot. This is what I do every day. I run, like I said, 10 gig fiber. Every computer in my house is linked 10 gig fiber, except for laptops.
Very good. Okay. All right. I didn't hear you say full, half duplex. That's where I missed it. Okay. All right. So hardwire it'll be. And I might just run the card that I have in there now temporarily until I build a new machine. Or I could buy a card and then rip it out of this machine and put it in the new machine. We'll figure it out. Matt, you're sounding marvelous. Very, very strong signal. And the audio sounds great.
Oh, thank you. Haven't really made any changes. And looks like just averaging about 500 watts this morning.
Very good, very good. Oh, and the camera and the headset arrived, so that'll be a little project for next weekend for the drone.
That's awesome. That should be pretty easy. You should just be able to tap into any power. Like I said, let me know if your battery in that drone is over, say, 11.2 volt, which is a 3S battery. And then just, if it is, order one of those BECs and throw it in between. Someone else was out trying to make a comment, too.
Yeah, I was just double checking. Your call was N1NJF?
Alright, so the suffix is my initials, but someone once asked me this, and it seems to stick, and nobody will ever forget my call if I say this. Number 1 Michael Jackson fan. I'll drop.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I put November instead of Mike. And I was like, wow, they come back to it, Dorothy. I was like, there you are. Oh, look at your car. Look, your wife must love you.
Guys, I got to run. Have a great day. KB2 UKA.
All right, 7-3, Doug. Have a good day.
On K1WIL.